pretty. Good. Well, I think it's right to left. I think the second shot might help a little bit. But.
Right. Next.
The fact, Paige, that he said, you have to be committed with me. You have to believe as much as I do that this is the right club,
well,
and it's right at it.
And so much adrenaline can be a part of the conversation early in the day, and choosing the shorter club, a very smart play to
7 in a row, Jerry.
I like her chances.
How about that?
Solid.
Nelly Korda just continues.
Demolish it. This is a really good line, left side of the green.
Hey, is she in total control of her game or what?
I felt, watching her yesterday when she was in the zone.
Just to get some legs. Nelly with a birdie start. That's 8 consecutive birdies going back to the late stages of her second round.
Pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Expected it. It'll be fine. Just above the hole. She blinked.
Good roll there.
So it is a par. Seems like a bad score, doesn't it, right now? These two.
I mean, it's just fun to watch.
Yeah.
They're both pushing each other. You know, once, you know, Lizette hits on the green, then Nelly's had to try to perform. And what do you say?
Oh, goodness.
And she answered.
Miscut at the Women's U.S. Open.
Nelly Korda second.
That's a 7-wood from 243 on an excellent line once again. If it just stays a little left.
And it's just going to gather into that bunker, I think, Jerry.
Yeah. Other two players say it's routine.
Not her best there, Jerry.
No.
Solo lead, but only for a short while. It's a good up and down. Keeping pace with Lizette Salas.
That's the one she fans just a little when she takes some off it occasionally.
It's right on that ridge.
It's very quick.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Right on line, not quite enough pace. Great look there. Really get a sense of the roll on this green.
Low stress.
Yeah, easy 3. It's actually playing as the 4th easy.
Just a pitching wedge in hand. An opportunity to try to put some pressure back on Lizette and try to keep pace.
Well, right now.
Oh, that was not the most convincing effort.
One of the poorest putts we've seen so far this week from Nelly Korda, out in 33.
That lip in front of her going with the 8-iron. Cleanly struck. Lip wasn't an issue, but drifting right. Gonna miss the green. Well, right.
No problem at all.
I think it's a nice bounce. Next, Jerry, looks pretty straightforward.
Well, it is, except unless you get that leading edge to dig here, it is dead into the green. She did it nicely, caught the ball first. Long Paige.
It's a good distinction. Doesn't speed up under pressure, maintains that.
Fairway by about a yard. Had just a little pitching wedge in, and this is almost a carbon copy. Nice tight draw around the corner.
263 to carry that bunker, so she wasn't too far away from that distance, but that's a really good drive.
Pretty flat lie here. That's a 9-iron.
Strike.
That's just barely left of the hole. Little draw on it, though.
Yeah,
Beautiful. You just kind of glazed over the fact that proximity was actually only 21 feet, which is pretty excellent.
good this time.
Yeah, that was low and long. That's
And he's over with her brother, Sebastian Korda, at Wimbledon, who is enjoying his highest ranking of his young career. He got it
as we go to the tee at 12.
and ball in the air for Nelly Korda as we check out our top tracer technology presented by KPMG. Another good one down the left side.
didn't get much. Turning to the left back edge. Oh, just a matter of feet away from a pretty reasonable eagle.
Go in. Go in. Oh.
And there you go. Korda well outside of Salas for the upcoming birdie.
A little bit, just a little bit to the left.
And I would imagine, Paige, if you're Nelly Korda, patience is a big deal because you're playing with a player who documented is so much shorter, and you're
same with
waiting
Celine.
for shots. And yep.
The way that Celine played this hole, also a player that doesn't have the same kind of power that Nelly does. And
And that's good.
She was staring at it as if she was a little concerned, but it's going to be fine. The green, much flatter putt.
She's done that. Just barely right of the hole.
Yeah, good shot there. And that was very well done. Learned something from watching the other two.
And that started right of it. That needs to carry. No, it's not going to.
She knows it's in the water. But it's not.
Oh. Merry Christmas.
She had walked away. She said it's water.
watch her heart rate. Look at that.
She hit it?
I'm not sure she did. That was a really good look. And just the tap in par for Nelly.
Well, maybe the golf gods just didn't want to give her a birdie there.
Yeah.
That's just too much, right? Korda.
Just left.
But the pitching wedge is, I think, just outside of the hybrid there. Just coaxing it down the hill. And so Salas will have a chance to take over the lead by herself again. And like Salas, Korda has cooled off since that opening start. And she birdied 3 of the first 5 holes.
And had to be a little defensive on that putt.
Korda has the kind of power to get there in 2.
Tia with a good tee shot here. Little breeze helping from the right. She might entertain the thought, and this is split in the middle.
That was ripped. Perfect position. It'll be interesting if she gives it a go.
Straight down, yeah.
That's just a pitching wedge.
Disciplined and smart. I don't know if there was even going to be much debate over it.
Yeah, to agree. Just left. Hard for Lizette, right on the direct line of the hole, but Lizette didn't run it over this, so she didn't learn much. Turning a little left.
So it's definitely a cooling off back 9 for Korda and Salas. Nelly birdied 3 of the first 5, added another one at 13. And Salas got one